The Juice Jawn is the most accurate take on the Mutron III that I have ever tried, and I have tried a lot of them. Why have I tried a lot of them? I know this is a polarizing topic, and you can either love me or hate me for it, but I am a huge Deadhead. And Jerry Garcia had a huge impact on me when I was learning how to play guitar when I was younger. I still think Jerry was one of the greatest guitar players ever to grace rock and roll music. And Jerry also used a Mutron 3. The Juice Jawn is handmade all the way down to the optic coupler, and everyone is unique. Each one not only looks different, but there can be subtle sound differences between them as well, because they're not made by a machine. They're made by a guy in Philadelphia. Because of this, the Juice Jawn can be hard to come by. There's a waiting list on the website, and I advise anyone who has any interest in envelope filters whatsoever to get on that list, because you will not be disappointed. So let's get going on the Juice Jawn. I will show you some of the basic functions and then show you some settings that I am really into. I am running a Nash S63 running into a Benson amps Monarch Reverb. First thing I do when I try out an envelope filter is I do the sweep range low and the sweep direction going up, because that is what my man Jerry Garcia did for a lot of stuff. And so here is that setting. So in the Juice Jawn, we have three knobs. We have a gain control, we have an envelope sensitivity control, and we have a Q peak. And sitting on top of that, we have two toggle switches. We have the sweep range low and high, and then we have the sweep direction up and down. So what we just did was we had the sweep range low, we had the sweep direction going up, envelope sensitivity set relatively high, and the Q peak kind of a little above noon. So what I've done now is I've dropped the envelope sensitivity down. I've dropped the Q peak down. We have the sweep range going up. We have the sweep direction going up. And what that'll do is give you kind of a cool, funky thing for rhythm guitar parts and stuff like that. So you can see there, as we were raising up the Q peak, it just got quackier. And I'm sure the Q stands for something scientific, but in my head, the Q peak is just like the quack control. Like you go up, you get more quack. You go down, you get less quack. All right, so now we have the sweep direction going down, which will give us some more of that kind of like wah, some of the slower wah kind of sounds.